Alright, then let's go.
Use it. Big bag. Get to the money, dog. Yeah. You really see the muscle working after you grab a certain grip. Yeah. Got this. Eat. Almost home. We'll take it. Good shit, Brody. Solid.
Alright, y'all, it's your boy Eric here, Fitness Phenom. Collaboration with the homie Matt. You saw the Instagram handle, make sure you follow the boy. We got it in together, little bodybuilding session. Some back and some chest. Alright, we kept it essentially focused on those compound movements you guys will see throughout the video. Very effective. Hitting that back and that chest, and you'll see the workout that we did together. So linked up with my boy Matt at the local gym here. Started off with some rows. Obviously we started off light. You'll see that in a second. But this is our heavy set here, doing 5 reps on each grip. Neutral grip, overhand grip. You got the close grip, you got the wide grip, so we're hitting all angles. Hitting that back, hitting those lats. Hitting that mid back, which is often neglected. Right? And just making our backs overall stronger. Me specifically for calisthenics, so it can have a great carryover to pulls, weighted pulls, all that good stuff. And just for aesthetics, bodybuilding, Matt competes in bodybuilding. If you haven't noticed, take a look at that back. Looking crazy. Look at that lat spread. So again, shout out to the homie Matt. Alright, so when we warmed up, we started off with a plate just to get some good activation. You always want to warm up, get those muscles activated, prime and ready to attack, ready for the workout at hand. And then we build up to a plate and a quarter, which is what you're seeing now. Again, we focused on hitting every grip, every variation. I think we started off at 8 reps or so at each. So pretty high volume, muscle hypertrophy, traditional bodybuilding. And the stronger your back is, stronger other movements like your bench press, for example, can be as well. Now it's my go with that close grip first. Then we're going to go a little wider with the lower grip. And then after that low grip, we're going to go with the super wide grip, the neutral wide grip. We're going to build the outside of the back, those lats, and then we have that overhand high grip. Getting that upper and mid back in. Right, so we're not showing the workout in its entirety, but we're showing the main movements that we focused on. Alright, so we hit that back, and then we moved on to some pull-ups. Started off with some body weight pulls just to again warm up and get the body ready for some weighted pulls that we did right after this. We didn't go heavy. The focus wasn't on strength with the weighted pulls, though obviously with any type of weight for the reps we were doing, you're still building strength, but we're focusing on muscle activation, those lats being activated and working for some muscle hypertrophy, especially for the rep range that we're working on. Right, so 8 to 12 reps throughout the video. Here we got some weight on. Got a kettlebell. I don't know exactly what weight I had in there. That might be 35 pounds, 16 kilos or something like that. You already know the deal. Full range of motion, all the way up, all the way down. Chin over. We got there 20 kilos now, 44 pounds. We went up in weight as we went. We kept the reps the same. 8 to 10 reps throughout. Look at his back working. You can see the muscle fibers working. Alright, this is also going to obviously help your grip whenever you're doing any type of pull. Shout out to the homie Matt getting it in. But whenever you do any type of pulling, you're typically working that grip as well. So your hands and your forearms get strengthened. And then obviously with pull-ups, your biceps get strengthened as well. Right, and that's what I mean by compound movement. So I stated we did some compound movements in the beginning of the video. Right? Compound movements, unlike movements where you isolate specific muscle groups, where you're working a single joint, you're working multiple muscle groups at the same time. So your forearms are getting worked, your biceps are getting worked, your lats and your back getting work, and then your core as well for a movement like this, because your core has to stabilize as you pull up and come back down. So you have some midline stabilization, so you get a little bit of abs in, essentially. You get those lats in, you get those biceps in, you get those forearms in, you're getting that good solid work. Right, all through one movement. Right, so that's the benefit of different compound movements, in this case with pull-ups. Now after the pull-ups, after the 2 pulls we did, we moved on to pushes. So I'm going to show you 2 variations or 2 pushes that we did. First one, as you can see, dips, warm up with that body weight. So body weight dips for me and Matt. Matt's getting it in, triceps working, chest working. Right, and with dips, again, another compound movement. Triceps again working, chest is working, and your shoulders are actually being worked as well. Now with here, slap the belt on, got some weight, don't know exactly how much I have, but nothing crazy. This one I did a little more volume in, so you could add some muscular endurance to what we're doing, but same thing, getting that bodybuilding in. Getting that work in. Matt here with his set. You can see his shoulder striations. You can see the shoulders working. Obviously the chest. You can't see the tricep from that angle. The tricep, one of the primary movers when it comes to these dips. Now we have another heavier kettlebell. So we went up in weight as we went as well. By the way, we hit all of these for 5 sets. So we did 5 sets of the seated hammer strength, working up to 3 plates that you saw in the beginning of the video. We did 5 sets of weighted pulls, not including the warm-up sets, 5 working sets. We did 5 working sets here with the dips, weighted dips going up in weight, as you will continue to see. Make sure you guys follow the homie Matt, M_M_fit. at Instagram. Links will be in the description box below. Now we got double kettlebells. We got extra weight on the waist. Full range of motion. You guys know the deal. Look at the triceps working. Chest working. In my opinion, dips, arguably one of the best pushing exercises you can possibly do, especially if you're looking to build muscle, looking to build size, those triceps, and of course that chest. A lot of people just move on to bench presses and say bench press is keen. I think dips are keen for those pushes. That being said, obviously bench is something you want to work on as well, which we did today, which you'll see in the video. Now we got 3 kettlebells. We went heavier, getting those reps in. Matt fighting for those reps. Those struggle reps is what brings growth, right? So just because you struggle, you know, or maybe you failed a rep, doesn't mean it's a wasted rep. It's all about the effort you're putting in. Now it's my goal with the 3 bells. I get my reps in. Look at the chest striations. Chest is working. Look at the shoulder muscles working. And usually I do body weight for higher volume. That's going to build muscular endurance. In this case, with the added weight, I'm going to build strength and size. And then, as I mentioned before, moved on to the bench. 5 sets on the bench. We stood at a 225 pounds, 2 plates. We did a traditional 5x5 rep scheme, traditional strength rep scheme, but the last one we did a little drop set. Right? And we did this at the end of the workout. So muscles are already fatigued, the lats are fatigued, which helps stabilize the bench. Chest and triceps were worked with those weighted dips, among the other movements that we did. Matt with the easy close grip. But still being able to hit that 225 under fatigue for reps. Another set for the homie here, getting it in. Full range of motion. Boy's touching his chest. And then going all the way up. Now this is the last set we're showing here. So we went from 225 to 135. So we take off a plate, no rest, only to remove the plate and then getting back on. And then banging them out. So Matt went first. He set the bar. He got it in with 20 reps. A smooth 20 at that. Right, that's going to help, you know, build muscular endurance again with that rep scheme. 20 reps. Right, you're also tearing the muscle fibers to build size. Look at that. Eminem Fit on the gram. The links will be in the description box. And then my turn for my last set. All the way down and back up. 225 pounds. Solid set of 5. Then go down in weight. 135, that's 1 plate. So Matt set the bar at 20 reps. So I'm like, bet, let me hit these 20 reps. I was feeling it, but I still attacked the bar. 20 reps here, all the way down to the chest. Lockout at the top, just like my push-ups, just like my dips. Mimicking that motion, recruiting all the muscle fibers in the chest as it expands going down. and squeezing at the top. Make sure you guys follow me on the gram, Fitness Phenom 21. Free workout. Shout out to the homie Matt. Let's get it. Let's level up. Hey.